Hello everyone, welcome back to the Roundtable. My name is Tom, and I regret getting out of bed this morning when I was asked to do this story. Oh yes, all you people who claim I act like I don't want to be here, your day has come because this story is about something I have been actively avoiding since it first appeared in my peripheral vision. I am talking about the Johnny Johnny nursery rhymes. Now, I know that sounds a little weird at face value, what's so bad about a nursery rhyme? Nursery rhymes are fine, for children, young children. If you're a parent, you'll put up with them because generally you don't want to openly hate on something your child likes. And there's no reason to hate nursery rhymes on their own because we understand the purpose of them. They're made for very young children, so grown adults obviously aren't going to get a whole lot of anything out of them. However, we step out of the nursery and away from the light of the Lord when we start turning nursery rhymes into memes. Johnny Johnny has been memed for a few years now, and as I mentioned, I've avoided it like the plague, while I'm forced to hear people sing it under their breath and make jokes about it like, bro, I'm a grown man, we're all adults. But not adults who are old enough to be having kids on purpose. Of all things, why are nursery rhymes what we're making jokes about? What happened to just inviting me to functions where I sit by myself while all of you make poor life decisions? I might need better friends. However, the reason this is a news story, or we've decided to make it one, is because the Johnny Johnny nursery rhymes are being memed beyond control now. Ever since a remix video went viral on Twitter with cartoony sound effects and uncanny animation, the meme has taken off into the mainstream, with different variations on the nursery rhyme, and a lot of them are getting unreal amounts of views. I saw one with over 1 billion views. You heard me right, 1 billion. That milestone that was once only achieved by Gangnam Style, with Johnny Johnny videos up there too. Some videos are even just the same video re-uploaded but mirrored, and still getting crazy views, and YouTube has even taken action by blocking the video that went viral on Twitter from viewing on YouTube in the US. The reason this trend might raise some red flags is because it seems a bit reminiscent of the weird kids videos that were becoming a problem on YouTube not too long ago. The thing about kids videos on YouTube is the website uses methods like the YouTube Kids app to directly funnel these videos to intended audiences, or when parents just put them in front of a screen to be entertained. The problem was certain channels were taking advantage of the algorithm that decided what those kids would see to make disturbing videos of children's characters doing various things that may or may not be family friendly. The big problem with this is also the fact that this is a passive audience that doesn't have much autonomy over what they view, which makes it very easy for people to upload videos with dark twists on kids' content and be put on platforms where kids will see it. Some of these videos would even feature the Johnny Johnny nursery rhyme. The effect was these channels would get a lot of views while also passing off disturbing videos as kids content. From what I can tell, the Johnny Johnny phenomenon isn't going to be a problem in the same way, since none of the videos seem to be sneaking inappropriate content into the videos aimed at preschoolers. But the way the same videos are being reproduced and re-uploaded to game the system may turn the trend into a problem down the road. All I know is after today, Johnny Johnny is going to stay in my head until the day I die. I'm looking forward to that. Before I get into our next story, I've seen some of you ask me if you can buy the shirt I wear on Let's Talk with Tom, and the answer is you can. Just go to the Roundtable store on Teespring and you can buy all sorts of Roundtable merch, links in the description. Also in the news, on the same street of Uncanny Valley, Cartoon Network Latin America made some waves with a disturbing live show. In a YouTube video titled Cartoon Network en Vivo Amigos Invencibles, you can see a live show where live action versions of iconic modern Cartoon Network characters invade the nightmares of many. From what I could find, this show took place in Argentina and featured characters from Powerpuff Girls, Ben 10, Adventure Time, and Steven Universe in a live-action Spanish crossover. The reason this live show is getting reactions out of people is because of how unsettling the costumes for the characters look. Bringing 2D characters into the third dimension is a very delicate art that can easily go from, hey, that's not bad, to, get the fire, we need to kill that thing, with just a few minor changes. I gotta say though, as disturbing as the costumes are, this does look like a really high production. It may be absurd and my ability to understand Spanish is pretty shaky, but this does seem to be well directed and well produced. The craziness of this seems to be less, wow, this is awful, and more, what? Why? Why? Which I respond to with, why not? Why do we do anything? I'm just out here trying to live, I don't need to give a reason. I guess they could have gone without the creepy takes on beloved characters, but it seems like a lot of work went into the production, so I can respect it. As always, what do you guys think? Are you the one refreshing the page on Johnny videos? Why is it your dream to play Ben 10 in a live-action stage show? Tell us in the comments below, tweet me at TommyPQM, or hit us up at Roundtable Vids on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. If you're feeling generous, you can pledge to us on Patreon to get your name at the end of our videos, or for a little more, we'll shout out your channel, blog, or anything you want to promote. Links in the description. Make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the Roundtable and hit the bell to never miss a video. My name is Tom, and we'll see you next time.